Let's take you to KwaZulu Natal now, because two provincial governments there are forging relations between independent cannabis growers and established pharmaceutical companies. Today, the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, together with the Department of Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs, will treat more than 664 cannabis growers in the province to free training and skills development at the Opulent Pharmaceuticals company in Verulam, just outside Durban. This is part of the public-private partnership that the two departments have established with the independent cannabis processing company. For more on this leafy subject, let's bring in Newzroom Afrika's Mnyandu, who's part of our team watching developments there for us in Durban. And Ntando, I imagine people somewhat in high spirits where you're at. Get us a sense of what to expect.
Well, we are in for a green leafy morning here in Durban, just outside Durban in Verulam. We are standing inside one of the well-established, pharmaceutical companies. It's called Opulent. This company, does a lot of agro-processing, but what they are big on is hemp and cannabis byproduct. So what we are witnessing now is that, as you mentioned in your intro, Ayanda, that two government departments in the province of KwaZulu Natal, namely the Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs, together with the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, have reached a service level agreement with Opulent, so that will see at least 600 or more hemp growers and cannabis growers in the province of KwaZulu Natal, being given first-hand experience on how to grow cannabis, as well as giving them access to markets, because you would know that farming is quite an in subject lately. But what becomes a problem is that what do you do with your produce once you have harvested? So what we are going to see this morning is that there's 600 or so cannabis growers from the province who have been recently given permits. You know that the province held a very successful KZN Cannabis Expo in the Drakensberg just over a month ago, where these cannabis growers were given licenses and they are free to trade. But right now, to tell us more about this private-public partnership, we are now joined by the MEC for Agriculture and Rural Development in the province of KwaZulu Natal, MEC Super Zuma. Thank you very much for your time. We are here, we can say, at green behind you. Cannabis and marijuana, when we grew up, it was used by Amarazo, in the location, and it was an illegal thing to use. But we've seen it evolve over the years, and it is finding its place, in the mainstream economy. Why are we here?
No, thank you very much. Good morning to your viewers. We are here as part of the program emanating from the Expo cannabis that we had in October, where a number of strategies were hatched and a number of proposals were put forward. Part of that, the main issue was the issue of market. There was a real issue that, yes, we can grow cannabis, we can grow hemp. What about the market? Where are we going to get markets? And we committed that we'll be working together with the Department of Economic Development, MEC Duma, as we are doing it jointly, this program. So we are here now to witness and to implement what we agreed upon in our expo in October, that of trying to open up the markets, as the farmers were very, very, very firm on that one, that we need to assist them in getting markets, because they were appreciating that we have assisted them to get permits, 664 permits free of charge, being assisted by the government and paid for by government. Now we need to move forward in seeing that then they grow the cannabis, they grow hemp, so that they are part of the economic growth of the province. So now we are here at this very good plant, big plant called Opulent Pharmaceuticals. We are here to forge partnership with the private sector. It's one of its kind, where we'll see the Triple P being implemented in the province. So we are very happy. We think, our farmers will take advantage of the market that this plant or this firm has, because they are trading with Australia as we speak. They've got a very big market. So we'll piggyback on that and assist our farmers so that when they grow cannabis, they know very well that this is the market that will be taking care of them.
Okay, in closing, MEC, how hard it is to break into this market? We appreciate the fact that you are holding all these 664 hemp growers by the hand and ushering them to a well-established pharmaceutical company such as Opulent. But generally, how hard is it to break into market?
It was hard even to enter into this industry for previously disadvantaged farmers. We have been able to assist them. That's why we are talking about 664 permits now that they are having. It's very hard to enter into the market because it's highly monopolized, and you need to have a lot of money to enter into it. So we think this initiative will assist them to move forward, to break that red tape and that monopoly, and to try and level the playing field so that they can also participate fully in this industry.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, that is the MEC Super Zuma, who's responsible for the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development in the province of KwaZulu Natal, saying that they are in high spirits, with the fact that they are now ushering these 664 hemp growers into a space where they'll be able to meaningfully participate with big players who are already exporting products, extracted from marijuana, from cannabis and hemp. We'll give you more of this as the day unfolds. We are expecting to see the MEC for Economic Development, Tourism and Environmental Affairs in the province, MEC Siboniso Duma, who is spearheading this project. We'll also speak to one or two of cannabis growers from the province who are benefiting from the program such as this one. With that, it's back to you in studio, Ayanda.
Ntando, Mnyandu, thanks very much indeed for that, an important story unfolding in Verulam. That's in KZN.